Hi, how's it going? Today we're gonna go over how to draw the labubu, but it's gonna be running. It's gonna be like in a pose. So don't miss out. Let's get started, and you can draw this in 5 minutes. So do it with me, all right? So first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna draw a curved line right here for kind of the curvature of the brow. Line right here. It's also kind of an under eye area. Circle around this side. Circle around this side. There you go. Line across the middle here. It's going to be the nose, right? So the nose is just a triangle, but it's upside down. And it's going to be a soft triangle in general. Over here now, another circular shape, almost as big as the entire eye. We're going to find a little circle shape in here, maybe another one. And we're going to fill in the rest. It's going to create a highlight when we do that. So circle over here, another circle over here. And it's going to fill, we're going to fill in the rest right there. It's going to create that image. Over here now, smile. Smile along here, smile along here. There you go. Line down. Down over here, we're going to give them those teeth. All they are is triangles lined across. Sweet. So we have the inner face, right? So let's find the outer face just to kind of get this rolling. So the outer, where his face is gonna curve along the bottom right there. We're gonna pull up over here. Gonna give him a little bit of forehead right there. So that forehead, draw some zigzag shapes right here for the fuzziness of the creature. All right, go over here. It's gonna be a little bit higher up, and you're gonna have the little hairdo right over here, right? The little hairdo in general. And it's gonna hug tight over here. We're gonna wiggle it. This stuff is not hard, by the way. Definitely have fun with this, because having fun is gonna be the key to kind of drawing better. And it's this ironic thing where the more you have fun, the better you do. But then if you try hard to force your brain to have fun, it's gonna be hard and you're not gonna have fun. It's this very, I don't know, like a paradox. I'm not really sure how to say. I think it's a paradox, right? Pulling up over here for the ear. It's high up on the paper as I can get it. Down over there. Over here as well now on this side. Same thing. There you go. Curve, 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 curve. There you go. You got those goofy ears, I would say. And I'd say it's a little bit, it could be a little bit thinner. All right. Keep going now. So we're doing this, and now we're gonna make him run, right? He has to be in this position where he's doing something. So line over here for the arm, downward over here for his torso, line right here for his torso, line out here for his arm. So he's throwing his arms up, like, hey, he might be running to hug you. Line down, line down. Cool, cool, cool. And circle line right there. We're giving him like a mitten hand on this one. There's different versions of LABUBU. We're going mitten hand, little curve, curve. Over here now, circle, line over here, and line over there. Curve along here for the foot. And you got him running right there, right? So we got to, well, we're not done yet though, right? We have to do a couple of different things, right? We need him maybe, you know, like we changed his feet a little bit. He's got this little kind of mitten, these kind of like shoes. We did change his design just a bit to kind of give him, it's like a little bit of a different flair, right? So what do we want to do? Draw little monster toes coming out right there. And there we go. line, 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 line. There we go. Just kind of drawing these zigzag lines to show that this is a fuzzy area, right? It's fuzzy. It's completely fuzzy. That's the whole kind of thing to it. It's really important that you do that. So let's draw some more fuzziness, right? Curve along the body right here. We're just drawing these little curved shapes everywhere. Not everywhere, sorry, just specific spots. We can even draw some freckles right there. Why are we doing that? We're doing it because it kind of creates the illusion that the entire body there is fuzzy. The reason we want to do that, like I said, it's called indication. You don't want to put it everywhere, but you just want to do it in select spots. All right? So something important to kind of keep in mind. Another thing I'm about to do right here is I'm gonna go down here. And I'm gonna draw a thick line around the outer border. I want you to do this too. Just try it out. Drawing the thick line around the outer border of our Labubu. It's a style thing. I think it looks a little bit more animated in general. I think it looks a little bit more animated. And I think it really works because, again, it makes it look kind of like a sticker. It doesn't always work, so I'd be very, very, very cautious about, using it everywhere. But it's something that I've taught on this channel, and I haven't taught it in a while. So I wanted to kind of give you this little bit of a bonus, right there. Try that. Try just creating a thicker line than everywhere else. Literally just around this border, and you can take a little look, right, at certain areas, see if it works. Just yeah, see, stuff like that works pretty well. There you go. And again, you want to balance that stuff out. I would say it could be a little bit thicker up here in the ears, but that is pretty much a Labubu. Thank you so much. I appreciate you watching. It's very important. Please share the video if you do have time. You're amazing. And I want you to say hi to me in the comments section if you made it this far. You're amazing. Remember, have fun drawing. This isn't that big a deal. And hopefully you come back, okay? We'll talk later on. See you later. Okay, so that was amazing. You finished this lesson, but keep it going. Keep the art practice going by clicking this video right here. It's going to be within the same theme, and you want to keep it rolling to get better and better and better and get that art flow going. So click right here.